Hello, my Sagittarius. This is Shooting Star Tarot. Welcome to your love reading for March. I love Sagittarius. I have so many friends that are Sagittarius, and they are just so delightful. Always talking, always having stories, always wanting to go do something, always having dinner parties. Just so much fun. And I'm a fire sign. I'm an Aries, and we just get along. Always bouncing ideas off each other. It's always so much fun. So, Sagittarius, Spirit, what are the love energies for Sagittarius for March 2016? Love energies for Sagittarius 2016. What are the love messages for Sagittarius for March 2016? What are the love energies for Sagittarius 2016? All right, that one is it. I'm going to do the Celtic Cross. If you'd like a private reading, you can go to my website. The link is below and order one. Let's get started on the general readings. Again, these are general readings. Let me get these situated so they all fit on the camera. I just love this deck. Look at all these blues and yellows and light. So much light. Ooh. All right, can everybody see everything? All right, Sagittarius. Let me look at this for a minute. Your love life in March. All right, let's look at what is the underlying energy. The Knight of Cups. Look at all of this. These colors are beautiful for you. The Knight of Cups. A great energy to start this reading off. That's the foundation of the energy, so I don't know if it's a water sign that you're dealing with. Cups are indicative of water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this Knight he has something to offer. He's offering you something. He or she, they're offering you something. They're able-bodied people, very stable, content, happy. Head might be in the clouds a little bit, but not in a bad way. They're just very dreamy individuals, and they're there in your life, or it's the energy that's in your life. So life is good right now. You're this person, whether it's you or someone that you're interested in, or someone that you're in a relationship with, is was that glaring the whole time? Is there, and they're offering you their presence. They want to be there. That's the underlying energy. Knight of Cups. Now, what's crossing the Knight of Cups is the Six of Cups. More water signs. Now, what the Six of Cups means is kind of, it has a sense of loving memories, happy times, good times, whether it be from childhood or something in the past. So, you know, the situation is happy with them. And I don't know if you are looking back at an old relationship or you're having happy memories of when something used to be better. It doesn't really seem like there's any problems really going on in your relationship. So just, these are good times. And this person wants to be there. You want to be there. Or whomever you're with, you want to be there. So this is you're Sagittarius. Let's see, how many? We have some wands. Wands are a fire sign. So this is probably somebody else, and they're wanting to be there, and you have had some good times, and you probably both still want to have good times. It's a very light energy with this person. Very fun, very light, carefree, happy, but not so light and carefree that it doesn't mean anything. It means a lot to both of you. It's just good. It's just light. No need for drama. No need for drama. You don't want it, and it's okay because it's not there. All right, what's the foundation? What's grounding this situation is the Ace of Wands. You have a whole bunch of aces here. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands it's kind of a fiery sign. It's like this external being is just giving you, it's like this hand that's coming out. All the aces. I'm just going to pull them out right now. It's this external spiritual being that's just handing you what you're wanting. So we've got air energy, we've got fire energy, and we have water energy. So this is great. This is really great because it's there, and it's there for your taking. So this fire energy, it's like, boom, it's grounding the situation, and that could very well be your energy that's there, very present, very alive, very social, very just happy. There's a lot of happiness here. There's a lot of happiness here. And we're just getting started. What's crowning the situation is the Ace of Cups. I mean, this is just, it's a very spiritual card. It's full of emotions. It's very heavenly because we have the white dove coming down and depositing in the cup, something very spiritual, and it's flowing over, and it's helping these things grow. It's very spiritual, very full, embodied energy. So something's going on with most likely a water sign with you. At least it's the energy of a water sign. So whatever you're doing with whomever, whether it be a current partner or somebody you're interested in, or if you're just getting something started, which it could be because you have a lot of aces here, something could just be getting started with anybody. But there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of memories of good times, and you want to keep it going. And there's new beginnings here also. And there's lots of spiritual backing for it. So take this. I mean, for water and fire to be your crowning and your grounding energy in this reading, along with this very emotional, sturdy person and energy that is wanting to be there. Maybe you both really want to be in this, and it's new and it's exciting, and you're happy. There's a lot of happiness there. And if you're in a current relationship, something is being renewed, and there's a lot of happiness. Maybe you're in a relationship and you maybe have been going through some tough times, and there's a lot of memories there of really good times, and you want to stay, you want it there. And maybe there's this renewal because of so many emotions that you both have towards each other and towards whatever life you have built together, and it's being renewed, and you're both wanting to be there. So now in your recent past position, we have strength. Strength is, I can't say too much more about strength. I mean, we have eternity here. We have the lion, and you're in a garden in the wilderness, and it's just, you're just covered in garland, and you're strong, they're strong, the situation is strong. So for whatever reason, if there's a new person there, you've been strong and you're ready for it. If there's an old person there, an old relationship there, and something's being renewed, you've been strong and you have stuck it out, and it's good. It's good again. Maybe it wasn't ever even bad, but maybe it's just really good because of the strength and the bond that you two have. That could be, it could be just as simple as that. And if you're single, or if you just met somebody, you're ready. You're a strong, whole human being, and you're ready for whatever life is going to give you, and whatever this person's offering you, you're excited about it, and you're a strong, whole human being, and you are just ready to move forward to all of this new energy here. Now, in your near future, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles are earth signs. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It's a beautiful energy. She is in a garden. He or she is in a garden surrounded by bounty and fruit and, you know, money. There's stability there. There's warmth. And it's just, this is in your near future. So I don't know if it's a earth sign energy or fire sign energy or water sign energy. I don't know that. Maybe I'm speculating too much on that part, but there's definitely an energy there that is well grounded, very stable, and you're excited about it. Whatever the situation is, it's fresh and it's new, and you're both wanting to be there. So that is very good. This reading is going to be short because this is just so good. All this, I don't know what too much to say. I mean, this energy here is just looking directly at her or him. And this person is just as stable as can be and as happy as can be. And this energy and this person's just riding right towards it. So that's your near future through March. Now, in the Celtic Cross, this 7th card position, it is how you are viewing the situation. So this is the Knight of Wands. It's a fire energy, swiftness, communication, urgency. I mean, whatever it is, it's just going to ride right in and just make it happen. Whatever needs to be said is going to be said. Whatever needs to be done is going to be done. It's going to be fast. It's going to be swift. It's going to be strong. And it's going to be very clear. So this is how you view the situation. So someone may be coming in and there's lots of communication. And stuff's just getting done, wrapped up, moving forward. You're on the same page. Or someone may have done that to you, or maybe you're doing that. Because this is a fire energy. This is probably your feeling on the situation and your feelings of what you're doing about it. And you're very action oriented. And you don't really take any prisoners, and not in a bad way. You just, this needs to get done, and I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to communicate. I'm going to go there, and we're going to fix this, or we're going to move forward, or I'm just going to tell this person how happy I am, and it's just going to be out there, and it's going to be good. So this is you. Now, how they're viewing the situation, or how they're viewing you, or how the outside energy is viewing you, is the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords is very restful and contemplative energy. So there's these swords here up above you or them, and there's one down here, and they're resting. So how they're viewing the situation is rest. Maybe you're riding in on your horse a little too much, and you might be a little overpowering for them, especially if they are a water sign. If they are a water sign or have water sign tendencies, like maybe their rising sign or moon or Venus is heavy on water signs, this energy can be a lot for them to take, and they need their downtime. Okay? Just recognize that. You're going to go and fix everything and communicate and say everything, but they need to process stuff and they need their downtime. They have to soak it in and analyze and think and you know, it needs to resonate with them, but it takes time because they are very contemplative, very emotional beings that like to sit with information before making any sudden movement. So maybe that's what's going on, is maybe there is a water sign energy in your life and it's new and it's exciting, it's fresh, or they've come back into your life and you love them and they're excited and you're doing all this, yay, but they are like, whoa, 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 whoa. So you think you're doing everything right, and you are, but they just need to just calm. They need to just be with the information for a while. I always love these two positions because they speak so much to how they speak so much to social behaviors, because so many times you see people that think they're doing everything that they can do, or they need to prove themselves, and the other person, when you're watching it, you see that the other person is coming at the whole situation and scenario with completely different information, and they process the stuff differently. They process this information differently. So everything is good. Everything is light and fresh and new and happy and stable. And stable. There's a lot of future here. But you have to let them be them. Let them process the information in the way that they know how to process the information, because you're very quick. You make decisions very quick. You know what you like. You know what you want. You know what you're doing. You're very, very action oriented. These water signs are not very action oriented. They're more thought oriented. So just know that nothing's wrong. They just might need a little bit of some downtime. And that could be as simple as let them have a day in front of the television, or let them take the dogs to the dog park by themselves without you. It could be as simple as that. Nothing's major. I mean, this is all very good. Nothing is major. I'm not seeing any issues here. But if you're sensing that you might be just a little too much, you know, give it to them, but then pull it back a little bit and let them be with their thoughts. Now, in the 9th position, this is your hopes and fears of the situation. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles is a very stable individual, slowly riding through the countryside, offering what he has worked hard for. He or she has worked very hard for. A very commanding presence, but still youthful. So I would akin this to someone that is younger in spirit, but very stable and mature. I mean, this person, this energy has worked hard and become successful, but they're still probably younger in years or in spirit, and it's not like they've worked so hard their whole life and they're just tired, but they're still successful. It's not like that. We've got youthful energy, fun-loving, which is perfect for Sagittarius. It's perfect for Sagittarius because it's just fun-loving, and there's stability there, and there's a firmness there. There's a firmness. So in terms of what this card being in your hopes and your fears position, I don't know. I mean, there might be they're looking away from the situation, but you might be afraid. You might be afraid that this person is maybe too stable. Maybe you're worried that this energy, this person is too stable for you, and not stable in terms of finances or career, but just in terms of energy, earth sign. Pentacles are like earth, they're earth signs, and they're down to earth, very consistent, very diligent, very methodical, very slow in how they do things, but they do things right, very perfectionist. And you're a fire sign, you like just trying new things and going here and going there and doing things and meeting people and having all sorts of discussions and traveling and trying new restaurants. And you might be afraid that it's a little too much for this type of personality, especially if they're kind of drawing back a little bit. So they might be drawing back a little bit and you're thinking, oh no, I just came on too strong, or I got too excited about this relationship. No, they're excited about it. Everything is good. Everything is very good about this situation, but they just need a little downtime. So don't worry too much. Just be aware that that's how they're processing information, and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of that. Just be aware of that. Because this energy is looking right up at this energy. So this is this person, and they are very diligent, very responsible, very methodical, and calculating, and you just love going and having new experiences, and it just might be a little too much for them to handle at times. But all they sometimes need is just a couple hours of downtime, and everything's fine. Now the Ace of Swords, again, I just have to say, this is the final outcome. This is the final outcome. And the Ace of Swords is really just an awesome, awesome energy to have. It's a new beginning, just like all these other aces are. New beginnings. Again, we have the spiritual being, offering you the sword. It's up above the ground. It has a crown on it. You just couldn't be more, it's just like a, kind of like a royal energy. Like everything's good. It's like, I don't even know how to say it. It's just this, everything is like new beginning. There's this forceful, happy, fruitful, spiritual, overflowing with joy energy. I mean, it's just so triumphant and exciting. I don't even know what else to say. The only thing is just kind of check yourself a little bit sometimes with your energy, and just know that this person is extremely happy. You're extremely happy. There's a lot of potential here. Whether you're single and you're just meeting somebody, or it's a new relationship, or even if it's a bringing new life in energy and life into an existing relationship, there's a lot of promise here. There's a lot of promise here, and you're both viewing it just like that. You're both viewing it as fresh start, new, happy, triumphant, exciting, forceful. It's winning. You're both just winning in this relationship. All right, so let's read from the Oracle deck. This is Brian Froud's Fairy Oracles, and I'm going to choose one card. And this reading was so strong and good that I'm worried to pull this card. So let's see. Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius? What are the overall message for Sagittarius in March 2016 in their love relationship? What is the overall message and feeling for Sagittarius in their relationship in March 2016? Overall message for Sagittarius. Do one more. Okay. this up. We have the Fawn. Oh, no, we don't. This is Unity. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to read it from the book. Look how beautiful this card is. So much light. It's like a chalice holding all the light. Just like that. I don't even know if I need to read anything. It goes right along with this reading. What a good month you're going to have. Unity. When this card comes up in a reading, it is asking us to remember the mystical concept that we are all one, unified in a holistic universe. It reminds us to look at the needs and goals we have in common with others and to seek cooperation and community action rather than attempting to do everything on our own. To achieve our goals, we need the active cooperation of others. And to get that cooperation, we must be helpful to them and willing to work with their ideas as well as our own. Look at this. This just makes me think of this card because they're here and they're offering something to you, and you need to be ready. They're steady, they're steady, they're sturdy, they're content, and they're here and they're offering something to you. So help them with that. Pick it up. It suggests that we think of things in terms of equal partnerships rather than in lines of hierarchical authority. Unity also tells us that we have much to gain by remembering our own wholeness. Resolution of inner conflict is often necessary before we move ahead. It is important at this time that we work towards cooperation and reconciliation within and without. Seek the highest good of all involved and not merely your idea of the highest good. Ask for the divine energy of unity to permeate and guide you. Well, I mean, I don't even need to say anymore because look at this. It's all, whether you're asking for it, can you see this card? Whether you're asking for it or not, it's here. This is divine presence. This is divine presence. It's all over in your reading. It's grounding it. It's the final outcome, and this energy is just flowing all throughout your reading. So be happy. You're going to have a great month. You're excited. They're excited. And not only are they excited, but they're really contemplating it. Seriously. So when they're taking downtime, it's not like they're like, oh, get away from me, I need a rest. Oh, it's just person's driving me nuts. It's not like that at all. They just want to be by themselves and say, gosh, I really am enjoying this. I need to bring them back around because I've had too much alone time now. I mean, it's really like that. They're not thinking, get away from me, I need some downtime. They're just thinking, they're just in their head processing information, and they're processing it in a very good way, because look at the outcome. Look at the grounding. Look at this. And look at this. This is a fabulous reading. All right, Sagittarius, if you'd like a private reading, you can click on the link and go to my website. And I hope that this finds you well. I hope you have a fabulous month. I think you're going to in terms of love. So congratulations.